Yeah, man. So, we're gonna talk about. Yeah, man. Yeah, so. Alright, we gotta talk about parables. So, Jesus spoke in parables. A lot of people wonder why I don't understand it. Even the disciples used to ask, why are you speaking in parables? Why is you talking like this? Like, what the fuck? Just tell me straight up. But this is because Jesus knew that he would be wasting his time trying to use simple words and trying to break it down to you in a simple fact that you just gotta look at yourself and appreciate that you don't need nothing and you are God and you can start creating everything yourself. Like he wasn't going to benefit from saying that because like he said, those they will hear but they won't hear. They will see but they won't see. Like you're not gonna see it until you want to see it. You're not gonna hear it until you want to hear it. Just like when you get a brand new car, like somebody you get a brand new car, all of a sudden you see that car everywhere. You like, damn, like all right, motherfucker. So yeah, so when we talk about heaven, he kept giving parables because he just wanted to give you the example, just the feeling, the just the vibe of what he was talking about. All right, so that you can find once you understand that vibe, then you'll go through a process that will strengthen yourself enough to where you'll be able to be a full god. Like, but if you get crippled by somebody answering all your questions for you and trying to like you know save you type shit. Like, ain't nobody supposed to be saving nobody. That's why he did that shit. Like the whole Bible talk about the whole concept of the Bible is is some indoctrination shit. But Jesus himself, the story of Jesus himself, he was on some shit like you shouldn't be trying to save nobody, or else he would have been trying to tell everybody, motherfucking bro, no, look inside yourself. Look at, even though he did even say in like in Luke 17 verse something. Luke 17 is like the end of Luke 17, like one of the last verses. He was like, the kingdom is inside you. Like, you gotta look inside you. Ain't nobody gonna be like, oh, there's a kingdom over there, there's heaven over there. No, it's inside you, bro. Like, he even said that, like, and they didn't even get that shit. So, I mean, he just was speaking plain, but motherfucking, yeah, though, like, ain't nobody gonna hear that shit till they ready to hear it. Like, and it ain't no one definition. So he couldn't have just said like, oh, heaven is this place, cause heaven is gonna be different for everybody. You gotta make your own heaven. Shit. That's why he spoke in parables. I'm gonna give you one of the parables. He said that heaven is like a treasure hidden in a field. No, it's like a treasure hidden in a field, and a man finds this treasure and then hides that treasure and sells everything else he has just to buy that field where he found the treasure at. You get it? He found the treasure. Now he feels that, all right, this right here, this is worth more than anything. This is something that I love genuinely. This is something that I can have. This is all that I need in life. This is my purpose. This is my heaven. This is what's golden to me. So he sold everything else just to buy the field where he got that from, just to get more of that, because that's all he wanted. That's what that parable meant, and that's what heaven is. Heaven is whatever makes you feel like that. It's like heaven is. He gave the parable about the seeds. The smallest seed, it was a whole bunch of seeds. The smallest seed grew up and was the biggest, had the branches, the big branches that the birds could come sit on and shit. He said that's like heaven. That seed is gonna be rejoicing. It's gonna be glad that it realizes that motherfucking it's a big ass tree now. Like, nigga, like, it has everything it needs. It's blissful. It's in heaven now. It's not in hell. It's not sitting there worried about where its next motherfucking sunshine is gonna come from, or if the next tree going motherfucking stop it from getting food that day. Like, you know. So the parables is just to not drag himself back and to not, contribute to crippling other motherfuckers. Like, because by him giving us these parables to dissect, he makes us stronger through that. Because we got to go through the trial of understanding and really looking at that shit. Like, all right, what was he saying for real? Like, So, yeah, the parables.